Hi guys, welcome back. I'm doing a product review for you today and it is the infamous eBay blush palette. Now I searched this on YouTube and I found loads of similar reviews but all American or Australian, and a couple like lumped in with Coastal Scents. I think they have a similar palette to this that they released in America. But I didn't really find any British reviews on this. I found loads of blog posts on it, but I didn't find any YouTube reviews on it, which maybe I wasn't searching hard enough. If you've done a YouTube review of this, or you know of someone who's done a YouTube review of this, and let me know, and I would love to see it and see how we compare on reviewing. But anyway, I just thought I'd put that in. Right, so I'm going to talk to you about the packaging first. Basically, it's a black plastic packaging. It's reasonably sturdy. It's not the best packaging in the world, but for 99p, what was I expecting really? It's reminiscent of a MAC palette, to be fair, but I think MAC palettes are a little bit deeper, if you know what I mean, like they're a little bit bigger. So, and they're not as thin, I don't think. But yeah, the only unfortunate thing about it is that it's a bugger to clean. I mean, it really is. It gets fingerprints on it and they're really hard to get off, so but again, for 99p, what can you say? Because this palette just costs 99p plus postage and packaging, so really you're getting a really good deal. Inside, there isn't a mirror, which again, I wasn't really expecting one, and I don't tend to use the mirrors inside palettes anyway, but if you do, and you are going to be travelling, you can just get something and stick it there. I don't suppose that would be a problem at all, and it is wide enough for that to happen, so that's fine. They don't have any names, these blushes, which, you know, I was reaching for the stars a bit when I hoped that they did, so maybe we can name them, I don't know. But basically there are 10 of them in rows of 2 or rows of 5, however you want to look at the palette. I'm going to hold it this way because this way is the best way for the light for me, because at the moment I'm having issues with lighting. But anyway, so you've got all of these colours. You've got like a light coral, I suppose. You've got like a butterscotch colour, that's quite nice. You've got a dark coral orange, which is gorgeous considering this season's trends are tangerine. It really does work well on the skin. And fair skin as well, I may add. There's a really hot pink there. There's like a Barbie pink, a light salmon pink, like a sandy shade, like a sandy nude shade, which would actually double really well as a highlighter, in my opinion. Then you've got like a light coral colour. Then you've got like a pinky beige colour and just like a little girl pink, like a pastel pink colour, I'd say. I'm wearing this pinky beige colour at the moment. It's like really pretty, slightly shimmering, and that's what I've got on today. They're all reasonably pigmented. You know, they're not going to be the most pigmented things in the world, but they are reasonably pigmented, so I'm quite impressed with that. Also, they blend beautifully, especially if you use a proper blush brush. I use the Real Techniques blush brush, and they are fabulous with that. I can't stress how much I love that brush, but I also love these blushes with that. They are all slightly shimmery. I'm not going to do swatches for you on here because I haven't got the editing capabilities on my phone to do that. If I was going to wait until my laptop was unbroken or fixed, then yeah, I would edit in some swatches, but I will put them on the blog in a couple of weeks when it's up and running again, and then you can see from there if you do want to see the swatches. But trust me when I say they are all really beautiful, wearable colours, as long as you blend them in properly and you know what you're doing with them. This definitely is a highlight colour. I can't really see me wearing it at any other time, it's too light, even for fair skin. But you know, it's really impressive, this palette is. The only things that I can think of that are wrong with it is that they don't come with a ingredients list on the back like most cosmetics do. So I went online and found out that there is a list of ingredients available online and you can search for them. Most blogs have them on actually. It doesn't contain talc, but it does contain things like iron oxide, so if you are sort of sensitive to things like that, then, excuse me, I've just had breakfast, then I would suggest you take a look at the ingredients list before purchasing. Another thing I want to draw to your attention is because it's from China, there will sort of be that, was it tested on animals? I'm not sure. I think the policy in China is that all cosmetics are tested on animals, which is not right as far as I'm concerned, but it didn't occur to me until after I bought it. So I've got this now. So if you are interested in animal welfare, as we all are, but vehemently interested, like, you will not buy anything that's tested on animals, and I suggest you don't look at this. I mean, to me it never occurred to me, and I feel quite bad because I'm a vet's daughter, but yeah, so don't buy that if you're interested in animal welfare and prefer cruelty free. What else is there? Oh yeah, basically when you order it, you will be ordering it from China if you order it from eBay. Therefore, it's going to take a while to come. I think it took mine 2 months, but that's because there was a problem with the seller. And my friend whose account I was ordering through had to contact them and say, look, where is it? Because it was taking forever. So bear in mind that I think most people receive theirs within 2 weeks, but bear in mind that sometimes it can take a lot longer. And I think postage and packaging is £3 maybe on top of what you're paying for the pallet. So you're actually paying just under a fiver for it, not 99p. But if you were going to buy it for 99p, then, you know, brilliant, great. So that was my first product review of YouTube, and it happened to be the eBay blush palette. I hope you all enjoyed that, and it was informative and helped you make up your minds if you wanted it or not. Let me know what you thought, give me a rating, was I good at it, was I not? And then I'll speak to you all soon, probably tomorrow, and have a great day. Bye!